So we spotted him in some real thick stuff. Well, Dad's guy said, yes, that's him. And they called him the hook buck because he had double hook cheaters off each G2. So he was very recognizable. And so I looked in the spotting scope and I saw him just turn and go into a thicket. And I just saw the frame and the hook cheaters. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's no, for me at the time, I was like, yeah, this is a deer that I would definitely shoot,
Yep.
So that afternoon we get set up in an area where we can see down, into where he went to bed that morning. And John's so serious. He said, now, Spook, you got to understand these young guys tend to get excited. And said he talked with such seriousness and conviction, and he was just like, you would have thought it was the three of us with Mark planning a extraction from the Bermuda Triangle or something, and he's just all into it. He said, these young guys tend to get excited. He said, you need to let me look at this deer really good and make sure that he's a shooter. I said, okay. But I said, John, I saw the deer really good this morning.
I'm pretty good. No,
I'm telling you, I didn't need but 1 second. He's like, that's okay. But see, we'd been never hunted together before. So he didn't,
Yeah.
He didn't know and giving him credit, most whitetail hunters that go out west mule deer hunting see a 170 mule deer and they lose their minds. They think it's a giant.
Yep.
And because we're used to seeing whitetails.
Yeah.
And so I get it. So this buck comes out and I was like, John, here he is. He's like, oh, and he gets his brain. He went, ooh, no brainer. And it was priceless. I mean,